Survival difficulty. Class 1 safe. Secure. Minimal entity count. Description level 354 resembles the back of an ambulance. First aid materials surround the room. You're wearing an oxygen mask, laying down on the stretcher. Enter splitting siren sound constantly plays, and the inside of the room shakes frequently while the ambulance travels. A paramedic tends to your injuries and inquires about your journeys. The light in the ambulance is dim, and you can only wait. You can move. Whatever injury you suffered, it must have paralyzed your body. The long ride. You think it's over. You're finally back in the front rooms. You've done it. The level traversing in the back rooms was all just a hallucination. The last thing you remember is being killed while in the back rooms. You wait for a few minutes. The ambulance finally stops, and with it, the blaring sirens. The back of the ambulance opens, and you see the sky for the first time in who knows how long. The paramedic takes your stretcher and rolls you out of the ambulance and into the hospital. The normal-looking wood floors, fancy lighting, and automatic sliding doors make you feel at home on Earth. However, you notice something. Thomas. The entire hospital is empty. There's no patients, no doctors, no receptionist. You try to relax, but this thought disturbs you. The hospital. 4476 30 A565 F47 B2 86 93 65 DD 42 E0 AC.JPEG. The hospital lobby. ITS daytime. The paramedic rushes you in, opening doors and maneuvering past stray objects on the ground blocking the stretcher's path. She brings you into a hospital hallway through a door titled Authorized Personnel Only. Suddenly, the power goes out. It is at this time you realize the horror of it all. You refuse to believe it at first, but then the truth hits you. You're still in the back rooms. The paramedic assures you that blackouts routinely happen at the hospital and are nothing to worry about. Your anxiety shoots off the roof. Are you in the real world or not? Your mind wonders what to believe. This landscape looks too much like the real world to be part of the back rooms. And with the paramedic claiming this is the real world, you believe this may be the more likely option. However, an eerie feeling still consumes you. If this is a real hospital and not a backrooms level, there's clearly something wrong. Realization. 0BEDDB88D06 F4E53 0B5599 4075 BDF7.JPEG. The hospital hallway. Something that's not right. This hallway seems to be endless. The paramedic has been pushing you for who knows how long, repeating the same assurances that you're back in the real world. Eventually, you finally accept your fate. The ambulance, the hospital, and the hallway are all part of an elaborate backrooms level meant to trick the wanderer. At the exact moment you realize this, your stretcher stops rolling and you can now move freely. An alarm sounds and red lights flash repeatedly. The paramedic reveals herself to be a faceling. A bright exit sign flashes right ahead of you. You look behind you. Hounds, skin stealers, and other facelings appear and start chasing you. You are now in level, and dying this time won't put you in the back of an ambulance. You got your hopes up, but unfortunately, the backrooms have no escape. You're stuck here forever. Colonies and outposts. There are no colonies here. The hospital is completely empty, and you have no choice but to flee. Entrances and exits. Entrances dying or losing consciousness in any level except level has a small chance to bring you here instead. Exits. The only way out of this level is to realize that you're still in the backrooms. The landscape will then transform into level.